Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to present you my Pecha Kucha. This case is about M&M'S brand candies in Japan and Canada markets. This is created by Andrea Stefania Mora Gutierrez. I am gonna introduce you the case. Nowadays, firms are trying to grow by a competitive strategy to expand and have a broad participation in the market. Then these firms should understand the context of international markets to enter and start to compete. Having this in mind, topics as internationalization and culture are important. For this case, the M&M brand was chosen. In this case will be found the history and also how M&M brand expand their portfolio of products in countries such as Japan and Canada, and how this brand is dealing with international digital marketing in these two countries. For the theory, for the case of M&M's, the theory of the book Global Marketing by Steve Hollinson will be used on topics such as internationalization and culture that is developed in chapter 2 and 5. Hollinson defines internationalization when a firm expands its research and development, production, selling, and other business activities into international markets. Another concept is culture. Also, Steve Hollinson in Global Marketing defines culture as the learned way in which a society understands, decides, and communicates. For the chart, I use the figure of visible and invisible parts of the culture. The part of the triangle that is above the water is the only small fraction of what is there. Values and exception that can decline value run into them. The daily behavior is influenced by values. International digital marketing is dealing with some important points to bear in mind before to start to develop any global strategy, that is marketing research, messaging and translation, and cultural considerations. For the another chart, I use the layers of culture that explain the different layers of culture. Also show the typical negotiation situation between a seller in a country and a buyer in another country. The behavior of individual buyer or seller is influenced by cultural aspects. For the graph of 6 cultural dimension of year of stay, I compared two countries, Canada that is blue color and Japan that is orange color. Japan lists the dimension of masculinity, power, distance, uncertainty, avoidance, and love turn of the orientation. Canada, individualism and intelligence. For storytelling, to begin with this information, data, a brand history of M&M'S candies, it's important to introduce some facts that nobody knows about M&M'S candies. Since being related to the consumers in 1940s, M&M'S have been predominant of candy lovers' segment. The original M&M's was plain chocolate. For M&M's in Japanese market to have a growth strategy, the firm began to marketing M&M's in several countries, and include Japan. In the market of is a potential market, and Mars start to introduce the portfolio types of products like limited edition, like milk kimono, and samurai novelty gift boxes. The samurai edition features M&M'S character dresses as a samurais against a backdrop of Mount Fuji. According to Euromonitor, the chocolate confectionery retail value sales in Japan grew in 7% in 2015. M&M's in Canadian market, the firm Mars announced in 2017 they will be launching a new product in Canada. They say that will be the biggest investment in a product launch that requires the development of technology created a new soft caramel product with a candy coating that will not crush too easily. For the marketing campaign of the product of a new product, this shows a caramel as a nougat mixing with another familiar. Other marketing campaign that M&M'S implement and launched in Canada was the Flavor Boat program that gives to local customers a host of new ways to engage established and well-known chocolate brand. Mars released a 3 new flavors for its crunchy line that are currently available for limited time in distribution centers: espresso, raspberry, and mint. People can vote by visiting by the promotion website and select their favorite flavor, or they can upload a selfie with a sticker showing their favorite flavor. Also, consumers vote on Instagram and Twitter using the campaign hashtags. For conclusion, finally, it can be said that the M&M's brand is recognized and very well known as one of the most striking sweetest brought by consumers. Over the years, through the internationalization, it has been able to expand the brand to several countries around the world since 1980s, acquiring acceptance in the market. So, thank you so much. This is the bibliography, and that's it.